Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. We're going to do a full update. We'll talk about the technicals, we'll talk about relevant levels. The relevant levels are still the same as what we talked about last video. I cover Dogecoin every other day, so we covered it 2 days ago. If you're interested in updates on Dogecoin, then consider subscribing, consider liking the video. But that's up to you. For now, let's get right into it. So this morning, a little bit more bearish pressure. I have to say, Dogecoin is actually holding on relatively well, and I mean it sounds very strange to say that. But Dogecoin is even outperforming Bitcoin slightly. I mean, you can see the lows we made right here on Tuesday. Bitcoin is trading just above that, basically at the same levels, and Dogecoin is definitely trading above those levels. So that looks pretty good, but ultimately Dogecoin is losing some momentum. You can see after that last move up we had on Monday, volume has been on the decline. Open interest has been fine, and the RSI also has been on the decline. But that's not necessarily bad, all right? Because the price of Dogecoin is holding on very well. The last video I made on Tuesday, what we said is that, all right, well, the most important support level is probably around 20.5 cents. So let me write that on the chart. Maybe that's helpful. This is the main support level in my eyes. And what we also said is that, you know, if we actually want to get a bullish breakout and we want bullish continuation, we need to break above this level right here at 24.5 cents. All right. These are the two main these are the two main key levels which Dogecoin is relying upon. If you go to the higher time frames, you can see around 25 cents. So 24.5 cents is just below that, since it was the value area low right here we made in February. But generally that level at 25 cents, 24.5 cents, that's a major resistance level on higher time frames. And then the breakouts, the bullish breakout we had above 20 cents. So again, 20.5 cents is a little bit above that. Is the strongest key level that we broke above when we turned bullish. So those are the two main support levels, all right? And as long as we're between those, I would say we're neutral. I would say we're consolidating, and we are waiting for one of those two levels to break. And at this point of time, given the strength that I'm seeing from Dogecoin and my views on Bitcoin, which, you know, Bitcoin has been quite weak this morning. It's pushing down a little bit, but ultimately it's still above a major high time frame support level. The volume during this bearish pressure is quite low, actually. So therefore, I am leaning towards saying, I think Dogecoin is going to get the bullish breakout, which I know is quite strange, right? Because it's then what that would basically mean is that I think it's most likely we're going to break above 24.5 cents and that we will rally into 27.5 and 28.5 cents, which is a pretty big bullish move in market circumstances where at this point of time it looks quite bad. But I have to say that, all right? I have to say that because of the specific strength that Dogecoin has and the technical situation. The technical situation is that we had a high volume breakout. High volume breakouts above a high time frame resistance level, and we're still holding above that. And we're not only holding above that, we're holding well above that, right? So yeah, short term, I mean, if Bitcoin is going to push down lower, which is a possibility, Dogecoin can push into 20.5 cents, but given the way it's behaving right now, I would say that's going to hold. I would say we will continue the consolidation, and if we are able to continue the consolidation, the most likely breakout after a structure shift like that remains a bullish one. So yeah, that's what I expect, and it's mostly based on what the chart is telling me, all right? So now, is this necessarily something I would like to trade? No, I mean, I don't necessarily want to long Dogecoin if it breaks above 24.5 cents. I would say it is risky, and it will probably lead to some bearish divergences, but technically it is most likely, all right? So therefore, that's what I think you need to know. I'll keep you updated on Dogecoin, so keep an eye on the channel as well. But for now, have a great day, take care, and bye.